Jedi is today's MVP. Wait, we're actually good. The ads are over. Hello, everyone. I was waiting for the ads to end. Oh wow, that's a slow transition. Hello. Hello, Final Jedi getting today's MVP. How's it going? Shin is back. It is done. I am me again with a smidge extra at the now end. Wait, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. And Jedi's making music for Game Boy Nikolai's game. I didn't know that you were doing that. That's actually really cool. I did not know. I don't know if it's me, but I can't hear you. Am I muted? I did not, you might have mentioned before, but as I've mentioned many times, my memory isn't the best. But that's actually really cool that you're making the Game Boy Nikolai. I would love to know what the deal is. And like what kind of music it's going to be, because that sounds very interesting. Just had a little snack. No, you know when you have like little snacks and then it gets stuck on your teeth? I always need some water. I need some of that water. Is that too much info? But yeah, welcome in, Ark. I hope you're all doing well. In fact, how is everybody doing? How is everybody's Tuesday? I hope everybody's Tuesday is going beautifully, going fine. I once had some weird thing where I started streaming, everything was fine according to OBS, but on Twitch it was muted. Interesting. Oh, I think I don't know if it was you, Ark, but I actually remember something like that a while ago happening to someone. And it was like a Twitch bug, or it was like something with the OBS settings. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I remember something like that. That does sound familiar. Maybe it was you. I don't know though. Oh, that's fair. Currently, at this second, I'm working on making a melody for the boss music. Are you going, or are you under NDA? You can't talk about it. Are you making something like Sephiroth's theme? That'd be cool. Don't let me influence your art with my random thoughts and recommendations. But yeah, how is everybody doing on this Tuesday? There's quite a few things that are different behind the scenes. I have been transitioning away from Stream Elements bot. Currently, most of the commands have been transferred to the new bot. I am using Streamer bot, which runs locally on my computer, but it allows me to do a lot of really cool things. So if someone wants to redeem a filter, I would ask someone to redeem a filter. We can test if it's working. Hey, welcome in, Shin. Welcome in. How are you? And what was going on? What was the thing? Not the audio thing, but what was the thing that you came in talking about? It is done. I am me again. What was all that about? What was going on? And Hulk. Welcome in, Hulk. How are you? How's your day? How are things looking? And we're back here with another test stream, trying to figure out if we can crash the computer. Although I think I may have gotten to a stable point. I'm actually feeling pretty good. I was running a test that was consistently crashing every time, like within 5 minutes. It stopped. I have not had a crash since, on stream or off stream. So I may have reached a stable point. I updated the BIOS. It has a beta BIOS. I decided to you know, just try my luck. And I don't know if it was the beta BIOS or if it was something else, but it's stable now, seemingly. Still pretty early on, but I managed to install new SSD without much problems. Yo, let's go. I know that some SSD manufacturers have speaking, I guess, specifically about Samsung, but I don't know if others have it too. It comes with the software so you can clone it so that you don't have to reinstall everything. Did you do that, or did you reinstall Windows? Because I feel like reinstalling the C drive is always really annoying. But if you're able to do it, that was pretty good. My day is going. How are you, Rods? Like I was mentioning, I have just done. I just have been transferring a lot of bot stuff, and because it's very manual. Every single command, there's no presets like you have in Stream Elements and stuff like that. So I have been typing and setting every command. I've set like, I don't know, maybe like 50 commands, and it just takes time. It just takes a lot of time. I spent the whole day today doing that. I've been working on the bot, so we'll see. You guys can feel free to use the normal commands. Most of them are now transferred to the new bot. You'll be able to see because the new bot says Archives Assistant versus it's saying Stream Elements. But I added some fun functionality with the filters. So if anyone does channel point redeems with the filters, there's some fun stuff there. That's not a big deal, but it's nifty. It's very nifty. Let's see what else. No, as much as I'd like to, and I believe me, there are things that I'd like to do that I'm not letting myself do. I'm keeping myself to synthesizers and things that will sound a bit more 8-bit, because you've seen Game Boy Nikolai games that came to Game Boy Ingra. Yeah, no, for sure. I think a beautiful thing, and I'm not, again, this is not me suggesting you do this or anything, but that what you just said made me think of the fact that you know, one of the games which, in my opinion, has one of the best soundtracks is Undertale, and how it starts very 8-bit, very simple. But as you go through it, it becomes more and more advanced, even though the graphics aren't necessarily changing or anything like that, but the music evolves throughout the game. I think that that's a cool, again, not saying that that's what you should do or that it matches what Game Boy Nikolai's game is doing, but that's just an idea that popped in my head. I'm like, man, that's actually kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. No longer has the Thideologist in it. Oh, that's right. Your username. That's right. That's right, Shin. Yeah, I'm glad to see you again. You're back. You're back to classic Shin, classic 420 Shin. Yeah, hope you've been doing well, Shin. Hope you've been doing well. Yeah, I used the software from the SSD manufacturer, Crucial. I remember the size of the new SSD ROM. It wasn't one. It was 2 terabytes. Dude, I need a bigger SSD. I need a bigger SSD, and I need to figure that out too. But that's kind of lower on my priority list right now. But 2 terabytes is good. 2 terabytes is good. That's a lot of space. Ooh, I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, that was just a random thought that I had. Is that Meatwad? Welcome in, Meatwad. I hope you are doing well. I hope life has been going well with you. I hope you know all the, if you know what I'm saying, I've been going pretty well. And believe me, I love Undertale, and I'm actually taking some inspiration from it. Ooh. But yeah, that's the thing though, like, there was, I think, also coming from the fact that, you know, Toby Fox was the composer and the game designer and programmer and everything. There was a marriage between what the game was doing and the evolution of the music in the game as well. So it might be the case that it doesn't really fit what Game Boy Nikolai is doing. Well, I don't know why I'm calling him Game Boy Nikolai. But I don't know, that was just a thought. I hate to disappoint, but I'm not doing too well. No, Shin, what's wrong? Do you need hugs? I could test the new hug commands. I wonder if they work. I'm gonna test the new hug commands. Come on, hug command. Yeah, it works. Okay. But I hope, if you don't want to share, if you don't want to talk about it, I hope whatever it may be is just. Oh, I should add the little huggy guys. That's right. I hope whatever it is that you maybe figure it out soon, and you may be back to feeling and doing well. Doing a good show. I slipped a disc. Oh, 2 weeks. That's tough. That sucks. I'm so sorry. That is not fun. I hope that the recovery is swift. I hope it's as painless as it can be. That's tough. That is tough. I am sorry about that. Yeah, everybody send some love to Shin. That is not a good time. That is not a good time. Along with Undertale, I'm also taking musical inspirations from Super Metroid. Oh, Super Metroid is good. What up, man? I'm just bored at work. Let's go. Bored at work, stream. There's no better marriage than that. So I hope you enjoy it. Currently, we're just kind of chilling here, doing our stuff, but I have considered trying to offer producing songs for someone else, but I also feel like I need more experience making more broader styles of stuff. Yeah, I think so. And it's such a catch-22, at least I think I'm thinking of, because like, oh, what if people come to you for your specific style? But that doesn't begin to happen until you're well known. So to become well known, you have to have that versatility in style. Because then when you have that versatility and then you have your signature kind of style, that then people can come. So it's like, I was gonna say, no, but what if you just have your signature? It doesn't really work. So it is interesting. I go for x-rays next week. It has not been painless by any means. I have to sit or lay down like an no, not the upright croissant. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. That's crazy that it's next week. That's far. They didn't have anything closer. I feel bad. That's crazy that they're making you wait that long, because that is not an easy thing to deal with. That is not an easy thing to deal with. Oh, that is not fun. That is not fun. Well, I hope for the best. You know, if you have some pain meds, definitely take the pain meds, because I wasn't able to get hold of my doctor till yesterday. Oof. That's tough. That's tough. Yeah. Stay strong, my friend. You're gonna get through this, even if it's not pleasant at all. I know you're gonna get through this. I'm sorry you have to go through all the suffering, though. That does suck. That does really suck. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let me get the game started here. It is started already, but you know, let's jump in. Let's jump in. Today's gonna be a shorter stream. I'm not gonna be on it for too long. The music in this game is so good, though. The music in this game is just like, This is another game that just, I really want to get the soundtrack for this game. I am a soundtrack hoarder. I love game soundtracks. I've mentioned it before, but there was a time in my life that I just didn't listen to music at all. At all. Which is weird to say. It was because of soundtracks that I started listening to music again, and then I eventually came back to listen to other types of music. But I hadn't listened to music for a long time in my life. Also, I wanted to do this.
The flask is cold and heavy in your hand. The flask shudders in your hand, then magical energy emanates from its neck as a creature emerges.
Doesn't look too happy to be free.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right.
The hammer's gonna fall.
I was not expecting that. At least we have everyone in here. I feel like this is probably the best place to be doing this. 6:15. Casting spell at higher level doesn't grant any additional benefits. Okay. Yeah, we mage armoring. Oh, he fights for us. Let's go. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh. Did they kill the... They just killed the dog. They just killed our dog. Beholders were a big pain in Baldur's Gate 2 unless you had some special stuff to deal with them. Oh no. This ain't... Oh. But the dog! The Doge! We need to revivify the Doge. Target must be playable character.
My dogs are barking. Can we rest?
Oh, it doesn't look good. Oh, no. Oh, scratch. Why can't I revive Scratch? Can I heal him? Can I heal him? Can
A long way to go still.
can we heal Scratch? Oh. This has just been a string of terrible things happening. This has just been a string of horrible, horrible things happening. I hate it. I hate it, man. I hate it here. We have just had the worst luck.
May pain be forgotten.
Take two.
What? No, I can't. Can we
to
just?
do?
And he had nothing in him. Nothing. Are you kidding? Our dog is dead. This is. Scratch. Oh. That's literally the worst. I don't want to talk to anyone. We're getting. Oh, the beholder's still there, man. Oh, this is so sad. Okay. Well, how do I don't even know how to play the game anymore. This is just,
Like
okay.
a brisk stroll through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
Where even are we?
I was just thinking the same thing, but less poetically.
Without so much as a
Okay. Did just check that out. Oh yeah, let's go south to take stuff to the south.
Time to press ahead.
Oh, man, what a way to start a stream. With your best friend dying. Are you guys in attack mode or are you chill? Are you guys
Seems like a
chill?
good moment to talk.
Everything here is ours. Bugger off.
Alright, alright. I mean, if you're not gonna attack us. This has just been a disaster, man. But yeah, Ark, when you said that it was gonna be a big pain, I was kind of getting ready for
not to put too fine a point on it.
for a big long fight, but that was actually a lot better than what I expected. Other than losing a dog. Wait, where's the stash?
That's curious.
BG2 beholders are like constant spam of ray attack. Oh, maybe they, maybe they feel. Ooh. Oh wow, there's a lot of good stuff. And they're often in large groups. That doesn't sound like fun. Fleet fingers, once per turn, after the wearer dashes or takes similar action. They can jump without using a bonus action. Okay. Acid dial, acid arrow. Do I have something that I could give to the dude? Because I know that the dude needs stuff. I feel like I'm saying nonsense. The dude definitely needs stuff, you know? Okay, he needs... Split item. Let's give him, yeah, 3. 3. He has Revivify. I should split my Revivifies. I don't want them all to be in one place. Split item. Confirm. Man, I'm just sad now. The dog is dead. Why did it have to go for the dog? Of all things. It's like the only character we cared about. Everyone else, garbage.
Tell us where she is. We don't want any trouble. But you're bloody getting some if you don't fess
You
up.
seem quite forward with your
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
The old woman's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
You're lying. You have seen the girl.
Bollocks. You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready.
Why?
Bye-bye now.
Hey, yo!
Else. She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care.
Oh,
The
okay.
hag has Brina.
Will someone please tell me what's going on?
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast.
Don't just call old women hags, though. Alright.
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rena to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
Alright. I mean, okay. Cool. You guys are going separate ways. Okay. You have fun with that. Ooh, potatoes? What was that? Huh. Okay, we're clearly heading to a swamp here. Is this a hag swamp? I mean a swamp hag? What? What in the world? Oh, it's a spike trap. Guys! What am I gonna do with you?
Feeling fresh?
Uh-oh.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Tap into the preternatural awareness granted by your oath. Seek the truth. Okay. 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 This wasn't that bad. This wasn't that bad.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Oh, it was all fake. Yo. It was all fake. That's sick. Yo.
Someone had a party here.
That's kind of crazy. That means that they modeled the area twice. Don't lay down in the bloody bed.
It could have caused so much damage.
I hate when people just lay down on bloody beds. I feel like that's just not the right thing to do. As students of the wizards can learn new spells by studying certain spell scrolls instead of using them. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Spells. What is this? Oh, that's me. Oh, I can add another one. I'm guessing. Thunder wave. Maybe grease is useful. Common. Learn more spells. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Bone chill. Burning hands. Do I have burning hands? I do not have burning hands. We could learn that. Dark vision. False life. Feather fall. Magic weapon. I thought we had magic weapon. Mirror image. Mirror image could be good. Protection between good and evil. Scorching ray. Scorching ray is good, right? Yeah, scorching ray is good. Yo. Okay. So I'm gonna. I think gust of wind. Gust of wind is a good one to have. I wish I could have more slots. Magic missile. I think the ones that I would change are the attack ones. I'm gonna add that. Mirror image is a good defense one. Enlarge reduce is good for exploration. Grease, I'm not that crazy about Grease. I was never a fan of the musical. I thought it was really lame. I am not a Grease fan. I do have to be honest. Like, it is not for me. It is absolutely not for me. Clever girl saying hi, hello. Are you just coming in saying hello and you gotta go? I completely understand if that's the case. Goodbye, clever girl. Goodbye. I'll see you later. I'm kidding. How are you doing?
Must be satisfied.
Looks like a trap.
For a few minutes. Uh-oh. But yeah, how are you? You can't just shove me out of popcorn. Yeah, how are things going? Uh-oh. Hello.
The murderous glare of a redcap, a fey creature known for its bloodlust, greets you.
Uh-oh.
That noise. Is the creature pretending to be a sheep?
Oh, maybe in the real world, they are sheep. Doing okay, though. It's hot. How are you? It's cold here, but I'm doing okay, too. I'm just chilling. Oh, I have bad news. I have really bad news. Our dog just died in-game. It was a really sad moment. Our dog. Yeah. Like the reason we were playing this game just died. Huh. That's literally how the stream started. It sucked. But yeah, so that's what's going on. That's what's going on. And now we were in a beautiful little bog, and now it turns out it was a cursed little bog, and all the beautifulness was sucked away, and now it's this gray looking place. On the computer, or are you actual instrumentation? Ooh, because you're in a band, right? So you have physical instrument. Imagine a trombone exclusive sound. Wait, Jedi, do you play any other instruments? It would be cool to have a trombone only soundtrack. I think that could be interesting. I hate finding myself in a cursed bog. Have you been in that situation before? I do have physical instrument, but because Nick's game has a look akin to Game Boy, I'm using mostly synths and computer stuffs. What are you doing?
You seize me! Nosy, scum-sucking, lice-ridden little ball bag! Get out! Or I bite tongue, eat tongue. Oh, delicious tongue.
Hey, yo. All right, no need to get nasty.
Oh, precious baby loves to bleed you. Yes, turn your corpse into sponge. Lots of holes. Leave now, or I'll fill you with holes and more.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. That was a...
No time to rest.
Rods, I can play trombone and trumpet, but fingering for baritone and tuba is basically the same. So technically them too. Oh, yeah, I would never have known. Why is there so many... Oh no, it's a path of baskets. Guys, it's a path of baskets.
Should mind my step.
Okay, these things sound horrible. Uh-oh. I tried the flute in 7th grade and went nowhere.
I guess they didn't find their sister.
Wait, the brothers?
Still at large. Look alive.
Where are the brothers? Oh, is this them? Oh no. Oh no. Alright, this is definitely not looking very good. Isn't it gross that in 7th, like not 7th, in school, we shared flutes? Like it was a school-owned flute. At least it was in my school's case. That is gross. It means like other children were like drooling on it. I'm like, why? Why? Why is this a thing?
What's inside?
Oh, there's one of the brothers. Yeah, even if these guys decide to attack me, I don't care. We'll fight them. But man, I do kind of wish I had more use for my real instruments with music making. Wait, what instruments do you play, Ark? I don't think I've ever known which instruments you play. I've known that you're... No, you have guitar, right? You have a guitar. I remember you buying a guitar. Are those guys on their way to becoming bog mush? They were the guys who we came into the forest with, essentially, because they were looking for their sister. And they are now dead. Uh-oh. Speak with animals.
I should speak up.
Hello.
Leaves! Shallow water! Green leaves! Shallow water!
Okay, maybe not all animals are that smart. Bogmush stew. Yeah, we rented it. Who knows how well it. We had flute too. Sometimes we use a school one, but generally everyone bought one. It's a cheap instrument. Yeah, it's true, but like we did have school ones, so it's like, ooh. I did have one too. I did have a flute, so many times I would take mine. Like, ooh. Guitar, bass, and I have some random percussion instruments. Interesting, because I do remember you buying the guitar, but I didn't. Maybe the bass. Maybe I remember you buying the bass too. Hey Roz, how's the PC been doing? Actually, pretty well, Apollo. Actually, been doing decently well. It hasn't crashed in a little bit. I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, I'm still open to it crashing. If it does, I'll continue figuring it out. But I'm actually starting to feel pretty good about it. So I'm hoping that we're kind of getting through it. But how are you, Apollo? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. I have considered doing vocals for some stuff, but I feel like that's a big jump to make. That's fair. That's fair. You could do like guitars mixed up with a bunch of synths, right? And make some weird sounds, like the Mick Gordon soundtracks. I always loved those, and those always had some interesting sounds. What are you croaking about?
Leaves, shallow water.
A chill runs up your spine. There is something wrong with this creature. Very wrong.
Burn! Bleed! Kill!
What's wrong?
Green leaves, shallow water. Green leaves, shallow water.
I have a feeling that this is the sister. I have a feeling that this is the person we've come to save. I have a distinct, call it a hunch. Call it a hunch. Oh, sorry. No, that's not backseaty. If it's a theory, if it's like people's theory. Reinforced greatsword. Oh, I feel like there's a trap here.
Sword and a hat. Wonder whose.
How am I doing map discovery wise? Okay, this is pretty good. Yeah, I'm okay with theories and stuff like that. It's only if you like know for sure what's going on. And I'm like, hey, but yeah, you're not getting banned today. That's good to hear. I'm doing pretty good myself. Just got back from having the underside of my car sprayed with rust-resistant coating. So it lasts a lot longer. Yeah, no, especially if you live farther north. Definitely a good thing to have. Definitely a really good thing to have. So I'm glad that you were able to do that. Pile of bones. It's a very huge plus. Good money. I'm just doing some exploring. Because I feel like we're about to meet the hag. Uh-oh. I feel like this guy isn't real. I think that this man is a lie. Hello.
Ah, a fellow wanderer. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
Oh.
An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it.
Big brain. Big brain. Who are you?
Today, the same as you. A humble supplicant. Come to bargain with the lady of this house. That is why you came to her lair, I take it. To bargain.
The lady of the house?
A more innocent name than some I could call her. But it is what she is that ought to concern you. Her kind have hidden among us since the first darkness. And their knowledge is matched only by their spite. Know how to ask, and they'll share that knowledge. If you're fool enough to pay their price.
Yeah, she's a witch of the bog. Classic witch of the bog. Yeah, I live in northern state that has a lot of road salt during the winter. And when it gets snow and yeah. The road salt is the worst. Destroys everything.
A powerful friend, a terrible foe. That I cannot decide for you. For my part, I need her knowledge. The thing I hunt has gone to ground. If she can tell me how to flush him out, I'll pay whatever price she asks.
Who are you hunting?
Truth is like a blade, my friend. We can arm ourselves with it, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. I would not put you in danger.
Maybe I can help you with the hunt. Oh yeah, baby. Look at all of our things. Oh, we didn't even need all the bonuses. I'll take it though. Unnecessary, but
no. This duty is mine alone. But for such an offer, an answer at least is owed. I hunt a vampire spawn called Astarion. I'm bound to bring him back to Baldur's Gate, alive. Though I cannot swear to his condition.
He's one of our companions for anyone who hasn't been keeping up.
Is he known to you?
My man was like, what? No. Then I looked out on the map and this really MPA was far north. As it is. I was in disbelief. PA was as far north. Oh yeah, PA is pretty high up there. PA is pretty high up. Okay, applying to jobbies, staying inside with the AC. I'm the opposite. It's quite cold here today. So, well, not super cold, not like freezing cold or anything, but it's chilly. Plus, houses here don't have insulation of any sort. So, the temperature of the outside is very much the temperature of the inside. But yeah, I hope your job hunt has been going well as well. Clever. We've met. He's not the type to go, you can give up on your hunt as far as under my protection. What does your tribe want with a creature like that?
My people were recently attacked in the night. Our camp set upon by a band of vampire spawn. In the chaos of battle, one of them stole away with our children. We've been searching for them ever since. We believe this Astarion knows exactly what happened that night and where to find our little ones. If captured, my people will make him talk. So I ask again, is he known to you?
We've met.
You do know him? I don't suppose you'll tell me where he is. As you say, then I must redouble my efforts and pray my delay costs no more lives.
Solidarity keeps the troop together.
Let's hope it doesn't come back to bite me later.
Okay, nice. I'm glad that you're where the AC is. If you're having much luck finding ones that are your career field and meet experience requirements, that's a good question. Also, what is your field, if you don't mind sharing? I meet all the recs, and some have rejected me like the next day. Others, no word. I only have one interview so far. That's more than I ever got, which is really sad. I never even... No, that's a lie. I did get to an interview process for one job. Oh, wait, no, that's his stuff. I'm gonna go talk to Astarion. Hey, Astarion. How's it hanging?
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal. Hardly a promising introduction.
How to become met a monster hunter in the swamp. He's looking for you. I do insight analysis in market research. Oh, interesting, interesting. Geez, well, I hope the interview goes well for you. Yeah, when is the interview? Any woodpecker? Wait, you've been having woodpecker issues, Apollo? Interview is on Thursday. Oh, that's awesome. Keep us updated for sure. I definitely want to know how that goes. I feel like I already blab enough about my goings on with jobs. So I would love to hear other people's. Bro, why is my Super Metroid so... it is very good. I am a huge fan as well.
What? Who? What happened?
You wanted to capture you, bring him back to Baldur's Gate? He was a Gur named
A Gur? What are those vagabonds? Why would they... Khazad-dûr? Of course he'd send a Gur to hunt me down.
Who is Khazad-dûr exactly?
Khazad-dûr Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn. And he became my tormentor.
Why? What's so special about the Gur people?
First, they make excellent monster hunters, so find a vampire spawn sounds perfectly reasonable to them. Second, they're the reason I'm like this in the first place. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Khazad-dûr not appeared and saved me.
The jungle floor of Upper Brinstar is my favorite part of the soundtrack. The jungle floor of Upper Brinstar. Jungle floor. Is that the name of the... Is that the name of the... Upper Brinstar? Oh, yeah. I completely forgot it had the little drums at the beginning. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Yeah, for the majority of spring and half into the summer, we've been dealing with them pecking against the house because I live in a log cabin. No! Luckily, though, they haven't been coming around nearly as often. Is there something you can put on it? Like something, like a coat of something that you can put to stop them from doing that? Like something very bitter or very, you know, a flavor that they don't like? Because I feel like that could be very problematic if you live in a log cabin. that does not sound good. We were looking into a variety of deterrents earlier. Oh, really? That's funny. I would imagine woodpeckers don't taste the wood that much. Why do woodpeckers peck the wood? Is it to get like wormies inside? I actually don't know. I've never looked into it. BRB, gonna see what's happening for lunch. For lunch? Oh yeah. Wait, lunch? Have a good one. Have a good one, Jedi. I don't know what Apollo settled on though. Maybe just muscle. I think it's to make nests. Oh, I see. Huh, I didn't know that. So, why he sent after you now? To remind you of that night? He appeared just when you needed him. Sounds convenient. Why would a monster hunter serve Khazad-dûr? He's a vampire. These are all really good questions.
They may have no idea who they're working for. Khazad-dûr likely paid someone to pay someone to call in a favor. And here we are. He doesn't do simple plans. Not if he has a complex one that pits a dozen enemies against each other. No. This hunter is a message. Khazad-dûr's letting me know that even out here, he can get to me. He wants me back.
But why kill you? But why capture you? Why not just kill you?
Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me.
Sounds like he won't let you go easily. Should I be concerned?
Concerned? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses?
No.
He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
Oh. Can he do that? Just walk into our camp? Vampires aren't invincible. We could take him.
Probably not. He has to rest in his crypt during the day. I've never known him to leave Baldur's Gate, but he has no end of lackeys. He'll send someone else in his place. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, they nest in cavities. When I read that, I just thought of birds nesting inside your tooth. You know, like tiny birds. They just they just kind of nest in there. It seems like they do also eat worms and stuff. Yeah, that's what I thought, or maybe I remembered from like hearing it, but I wasn't sure. I like little tree swallows, which are so pretty and sound lovely. I just love them so much. Tree swallows? What in the world? Tree swallow. Oh. Isn't one of these birds like evil? Isn't one of these birds secretly evil? This is very pretty though. I like the sheen. Birds have such a nice sheen. Did you know that because of like global warming and like pollution and stuff, birds are losing their colors? I thought that was such an interesting thing because like they're focusing more on survival, so like their bodies are not putting out the colors as much anymore. And a lot of other reasons like communicating with each other, attracting. Oh, so it's kind of like the show-off technique. Like, hey girl, I'm gonna peck this wall with my nose. Wanna see how deep I can go into the wall? That makes sense. No, not inside your tooth. But I thought it would be cute, you know, it'd be kind of cozy. I just imagine a little guy going, you know? They gotta show off their houses to get the lady. Some people, I guess it does work for humans too. Some people are like, hey, you have a house, a car, and a lot of money? I like that. But I guess for others, it's more about the strength. It's more about that beak strength. Did you know in China they have to hand pollinate their own flora because they killed off their bees? Oh no, it's happening. Oh no. Not sure about coding, because they're trying to get at the bees that make their nests. Oh, it's the bees again! In certain areas, which makes sense, because they peck at the same locations where we typically see them fly around while collecting nectar. From what I did research on, the best deterrent that I found is one that produces a distress call sound that are projected through speakers. But it's pretty expensive, so we haven't been able to get any of them yet. I'm wanting to though in the future before spring next year. That's cool. I think there's a lot of places where we don't have as much bees anymore. That's so sad. Yup, it has been like that for a few years now. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, well, I mean, we're messing up the world. We're really messing up the world. It is very sad. It is very, very sad. That's why we gotta take care of what we still have. Alright, so we're not gonna lead him to Asterion. Can we do...
Ready and willing.
Detect thoughts.
Ah, a fellow wanderer.
Okay.
You catch.
I An old hunter's trick. If you can't mask your scent, spoil it. Perhaps that's why I've survived so long. We're more fierce and peered. You would be wise to look past the seeming of things. If you intend to... That is why you came to her lair, I take it. To bargain.
Yeah.
Know
It's
how to
interesting
ask,
that they
and they'll share that knowledge.
restart the conversation
If you're
with,
fool
with
enough
each
to pay
person.
their price.
Present
Whatever's
that.
easiest to lose, but the thing I hunt has gone to ground. If she can tell me how to draw him out, I'll pay whatever she asks. Scream, but bad as she is, I'm betting whatever drove you to her door is worth. So instead, know you're outmatched. Know what you're willing to give. And mind your manners. Truth is like a blade, my friend, or just as easily find it pressed against our throat. Questions should never bring you...
Alright. Alright, I'll leave it as is. I wish we were doing a better job of conservation preserving biodiversity. Yeah. I don't have anything else to say, honestly. I wish we were too. I wish we were too.
Yes.
I think that
Blood.
as a society, we have focused on many things that are not nearly as important. For one reason or another. Some of it our own fault, some of it fault of those above us.
Fetid smell assaults
shifting
your
our focus away.
nostrils. Dead flesh lies below. A great deal of it.
Drink from the well. No. We ain't drinking from the well.
Have to keep going.
Can I... Yeah,
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You have a face on you that could turn milk peddler.
A walk would cheer me up.
Hush now. Won't be discussing that again.
oh no.
What's in here?
Man, if I'm stealing from a witch. Tieski. Hey, Tone Guy, how's it going? Long time no see, long time no see. How are things? How's life? Okay, wait, I'm gonna stop there because it's making me sad. No! How's life been? How's life? I have become somewhat anti-lawn. They are like terrible monocultures that's glorified a lot. Oh yeah, no, we've talked about that not too long ago actually on stream. How it's just stupid. It's just stupid to have a lawn. The things that naturally grow where the lawn grows are much better for the soil, for people, for a number of things. The grass, just having a grass lawn is
If not over.
probably the worst thing that you can have. There are many, many better things. Including what, again, naturally grows there. So, you know. Life's great. How about you? I'm doing well as always. Just trying to crash the computer. You know, the huge. No complaints here. What are you up to? Oh yeah, we were lawn hating. We do lawn hating. Ours is dead from summer, and I wanted to start pulling up and replacing with other stuff once the wet season starts up again. I've been throwing down seeds for flowers and that bees like and hoping them. Ooh, nice. It's interesting to me too that like things that are supposed to be weeds and things like that are actually, some of them are actually quite good. So
That's a friendly looking shadow. What path lies before me? I'll take that.
okay.
The fireplace isn't real. What's hidden behind it? Oh, my hand slipped.
Uh-oh. Ads are playing. Uh-oh. All right, I didn't mean to let that go. I just get so focused on the game. All right, I will be right back. I'll leave you with music. As always, I run ads during the break so that you don't miss anything that's going on the stream. So I will see you all in just a moment. Go take this time to do the peeps and the poops and get some food and get some other thing I need to do. I'll be back soon. Hello, 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 everyone. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. My eyes! Hello, Vapor. I'm not that ugly. Wait, guys, question. You don't have to redeem anything, but do you guys see all of the redeems of the channel point redeems and rewards? Are they all there? Do people see them? Like, are all the normal ones there? Because I actually redid every single one of them. Yo, it happened automatically. See, that's what I'm talking about. I redid all of them. They all happen automatically now. I don't need to press a button. They all just happen. You want me to beat Sailor Rods? I am Sailor Rods now. I just am Sailor Rods. And what is that in my mouth? Oh, it's my hair. Ideally, it won't. So I was having an issue where it was immediately when I redeemed the next one, it would change to the next one. So I had to make it so that it wasn't doing that. It was actually staggering properly. So now it's actually staggered to the usual 10 minutes that I am supposed to leave the filters on. And yeah, so that's really cool. So it will activate and deactivate yeah. Smart. I was gonna suggest a cooldown. Yeah, it does have a cooldown. But now, because I essentially spent the whole day today changing the bot from Stream Elements to Streamer Bot, which I highly recommend if you I'm sure that there are others, but I just became familiar with this one, and I had never even heard of it until recently. But it has so much more functionality than like a Stream Elements or a Streamlabs bot. So I did quite a few things, of quite a few little changes. I need to update the commands so that you guys can know what commands you can use, because there's a few. But yeah, I guess we'll see in about 10 minutes, or probably like 9 or 8 at this point, if it's working properly. And if it should automatically switch to Kawaii and then to Pixar. So I do hope that they do work. So it'll do the next two automatically now that we redeemed those. It should. That's what we're about to see. That's one thing I definitely wanted to test. So we shall see. We shall see. Just got done a hangout with old friend. That's awesome, Tone Guy. I know that this was from before the break, but I ended up missing the messages. I hope that went well if Tone Guy is still around. True. HOA Hellscapes. Wait, what's HOA? What's HOA? Here, old Alan. I actually had similar experience, Tone Guy, when I was over at the mechanic shop to get the underside of my car sprayed to prevent rust. It's someone that I haven't seen since my early childhood days. It was pretty cool seeing that they are still alive. They still live in the area and work with one of my cousins. That's really cool. That's really cool. Let's see. What else? All right, crossing fingers. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how homeowners. Oh, yeah. Okay, then. Sucks to be in a neighborhood with those. They cost too much and can nitpick the hell. Oh yeah, that's so stupid. I think that's so stupid that they require you to keep things looking a certain way. It's your house. Like, get out of here. Get out of my lawn. I don't care about your stupid thing. Just leave me alone. And they only increase the damn fees. That's stupid. That's stupid. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. I don't like. Okay, to anyone joining us right now, we came into a bog. There's a hag of the bog. She's clearly a witch. Took this girl. We're here to rescue the girl? Question mark. Oh. Oh.
Don't look. Don't.
Well, okay. Let's get out of here. But yeah, I think that that's so stupid.
Hear me up. Hush now. Won't be discussing that again. I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. If it isn't the cheekiest pup
What?
of them all,
I thought I could sneak and grab her and
one
leave.
hells of an apology for me, young man.
Sounds like to me that could cause people to have a lot of financial stress from them nitpicking and charging so much for their service. Yeah, that's stupid. I don't understand.
I do like the mouthy ones. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together.
Uh-oh.
Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
That's Mayrina. I have some bad news for her. Lady doesn't seem to be enjoying her dinner. Do you treat all your guests so poorly?
Watch that tone, sweetie. You want to be in my good books. Trust me. That wriggler in your head isn't going to get its damn self out, is it?
Something isn't right. That one. Why is she with you?
Busybodies are not appreciated around here.
I don't like this. What's really going on here?
I'll talk about your wriggler, and that's it. Last warning.
I'll find another way.
Yes, because everyone and their mother is an expert on illithid scum. I can tell you're almost done cooking. You know, you could turn just like that. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
I know a devil that's offered to remove it. Depends on the price.
A devil? Spare me. Blathering windbags in love with the sound of their own voices.
Okay. We're splitting everyone. She shouldn't. I want to be within reach of attacking. Gale can stay up here. And so can Shadowheart. Shadowheart can also stay up here. Alright, back to this. I think there's supposedly like an idea that the neighborhood should look presentable to keep property values up, which seems very far from what they do in practice. But I sort of like a more opposite approach for keeping rents low, like drawing graffiti. Ooh, it's really nice though when it's nice graffiti, you know, and it has nice art. I actually like graffiti. Graffiti can be really cool looking. Depends on the price.
Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers. I'll pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less.
You want one of my eyes? What?
I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise.
I kind of want to see what she looks like for real. Will my sight be damaged?
A touch, but sure you've 2 eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious.
This is a poor bargain. I'll try my luck elsewhere.
Ethel, can I please?
Quiet, you've had enough pampering. And you, my door is always open, Petal. Auntie Ethel is here for you.
What's up for discussion?
Quiet.
Turn base. Oh no, I can't. All right, here we go. We're gonna end her. I will save just in case we die.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
Let's pull your strings, infernal puppet.
Reckless attack. Ah! Alright. Uh-oh. Where are these guys? Oh. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Okay.
Smell blood.
What's her health? Ooh, that's a lot of health.
No gloom, all doom.
Let's see. What have people said? Yeah, like one hand, they can keep people from turning their yards into junk pits or open car shops or otherwise leaving dead plants, clippings, whatever. Might attract pests, but usually they're more micromanaging pests than not. Yeah, which is stupid how they can't even do their jobs right. Yeah, but I hate the idea of that wealth is so tied to whether or not you can own property, and one of the things that feeds it is that it's not accessible to so many. Yeah, no, it's true. It's absolutely true. System does super suck. It is very odd. It's a lot of.
Still breathing.
It's unnecessary. Divine sense. Are you a fiend? But yeah, no, I just think stuff that I feel less and less we have control over what is ours, and less we have things that we can call our own.
Enjoy playing with your new friends. Bye-bye.
Hag can't have gone far.
Alright. Left us to fight with these guys. is okay.
Feel my mistress's love.
Miss 70%, man. Oh, I should have done it on him. But yeah, no, it's just, oh, it did change. Look at that. Look at that. I'm blushing now. All right, here we go. Oh, this music though. There we go.
A tale for the ages. How do you miss all of them? All right. That's a lot of damage. And I don't even mean that as the meme. Alright, alright. How are you doing? 50. Why is it so low? Let's see. Okay. You know what? And I'm gonna keep. Something's on fire. Yesterday was hazy, and there was an orange tinge to everything, but today it's more obvious. Wait, you mean outside? Is everything okay?
Tactical.
That's not good. Are you kidding? Oh. Could have totally just hit him normally. I don't know why I did that.
Fools these mortals be.
There we go. That's one down.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Time for some bloody work.
Alright. Oh, I do need heals. Do I have any heals? Items. I do have heals. There we go. Yeah, it is disadvantage. Hey! Okay. Alright, that's one down.
Over there.
Creator, destroyer.
Yeah, wildfires again. I mean, nothing's okay, but we are not too close yet. No, I remember I was in the path of that that fire that we had that came down from Canada to New York. That stuff was
Time to press ahead.
That stuff was scary because we weren't even that close, right? I mean, it came from Canada, but it was like the skies were red, and it definitely was not a good time. It was... Yeah, it was actually very shocking. I had never been in a place where that was the case. Oh, nice. So it's kind of, there's just so many things happening around the world. I don't mean to bring
us all down. But yeah, I do hope that you stay safe and the people around you stay safe as well. Because that is not a fun place to be in. Okay, he's coming this way. That's good. That's good, that's good.
I'm going to enjoy this.
The last board is set.
Ray of Frost, Firebolt. He's just missing everything.
Give in. You've made a grave mistake.
He's almost down. Cure wounds. Cure wounds.
Take your
All right, regroup. Regroup, everyone. Regroup.
Feeling fresh?
How are we doing with spells?
You shall find me.
Yeah, hoping everybody stays safe. Summer's pretty rough. Yeah, no, it can be. It can be very dangerous. I should probably rest before we do this. Yeah. In combat, I get very focused sometimes, so I just got very quiet there.
Might find something useful.
Do not mind me as I try to figure out what I'm doing here in combat. I love that we're just going around.
Give it a try.
We kind of need to go over there, so.
On my mind. And well, in it.
Well, there we go. Just turn it back on. Can we rest here? Can we do a night? Does that do anything for us? Ooh, we have some dialogue. That's always fun. I do enjoy music.
Looking at something.
How did you know I was here? Probably because he's looking at a mirror. Just looking? What are you doing?
I'm looking too, but not seeing very much. Another quirk of my affliction.
Do you miss it, seeing your own face?
Preening in the looking glass. Petty vanity. Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
Did you guys know that technically nowadays vampires would be able to see their own reflection because mirrors are not made of silver anymore? So in your normal everyday mirror, you would, in fact, I just realized that I'm a Pixar character. You would, in fact, be able to see your own reflection as a vampire. So this would no longer be an issue because they don't use the same materials. Maybe they could also use a phone camera, but yeah, like even normal mirrors, they're good. Nothing like technology finding new ways to circumvent afflictions of vampirism. I'm sure that there's like, yeah, I mean, if you were a werewolf too, you could have your app be like, hey, full moon is coming. So you're like, oh, full moon. So there's never like, oh no, I forgot it's the full moon. And then you become a wolf. It's just like the apps that keep your menstrual cycle keeping, like, just keeps track of it. It's the same thing, you know, it's just keeping the moon cycle and just like, oh, that's when you turn. So yeah, the more you know. Super helpful for Oz getting to his little holding cell. Well, I actually don't even know that reference. I actually don't even know The Wizard of Oz.
In Buffy? Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know what a Buffy is. The Vampire Slayer? I don't even know what a Vampire Slayer is. No, I have heard of Buffy, the Vampire Slayer, but I have never seen it. I have never watched it. I don't even know what it's about. You gotta see it for the nostalgia, but I don't have any nostalgia for it. That's the thing, though. Oh, of the early 2000s? It's one of those shows. Wasn't it super long? I feel like that with a lot of shows. Like, if the show's super long, I kind of have a hard time being like, hey, maybe I'll go watch it. Because I'm just like, this is going to take so long. This is going to take a long time for me to watch. 7 seasons? How many? And then the Angel spin-off for 5 seasons. How long were the seasons? Were they like 12 episodes? Or I know certain older shows would have like 24 episode seasons, 32 episode seasons. Are they manageable seasons or are they big seasons? What color were they before?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh, that's so sad.
My face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost.
Stare into his eyes, taking. Oh, I know what we're gonna do.
What?
I'll be your mirror.
I want to know what the world sees when it looks at me. What you see.
Strong, piercing eyes, the creases. When you laugh, your mole definitely grabs my attention. I see someone wasting my time. Oh! There were more episodes than not. I think one of them had like 22 episodes. Can't remember. They're kind of big, but you can put them on for the background, maybe pay half attention. So it's not like super in-depth storytelling where you're like, It's more like, hey, put it in the background. It doesn't really matter. It's not that crazy. Here, why don't you guys pick the options for this one. I feel like we're doing character development. I do have to say for this one, I'm kind of I don't know, they're all cute. They're all cute. I'd probably go for number 2. I'd go for number 2. But number 1, strong piercing eyes. Oh, the music is nice too. Stuff got referenced later on, but yeah, usually I'm the type of person that doesn't usually leave a show in the background. I have a hard time doing that. If I'm gonna watch something, I'm giving it my full attention. I never like watch a show and I'm on my phone. I'm the type of person that if I'm watching something, I'm not doing anything else. I like paying full attention to it. I feel like I should move the camera a little bit more over here. There we go. All right. Well, I'll go with this.
Excuse me. I'm an eternally young vampire, not your doting grandmother. You can do better.
Well, he didn't like that. That dangerous smile, the way your hair curls around your ears. Your unsightly mole. Well, I'm just gonna go. I'll go.
Very good. Now just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day.
You're pretty good. Not Gale good, but pretty good. Karlach is beautiful. You're fine. You're fine. Not now, Shadowheart. There's a beauty. Is that all you want? Shallow praise?
Hardly. There's also gold, sex, revenge. Quite the list, really. But failing any of those, I will always settle for shallow praise.
He approved. The video game is the only place we can flirt with anyone with zero serious repercussions. I vote flirting. That's fair. That's fair. Would it be cool though if you had like a group of friends that you can totally just flirt and not have any like you know that it's just like, hey man, this is all just for fun. We're chilling. We're a chill group. What do you guys think that would be an interesting thing? I've honestly never even thought about this, but I also haven't thought of any of the repercussions of having a group of friends like that. But maybe that would be interesting. Would anyone be interested in something like that? I know those social circles exist, but I'd be embarrassed. That's fair. That's fair. I guess, should we talk to anyone else? No one else has an exclamation mark over their head, so I'm guessing that they all have normal conversations. Hi, Karlak.
Oh, hi.
How did you end up? Oh, wow, there's a lot. I'd like, ooh, do we want to try cooling Karlak down? You know, say, Karlak, I'd love to be able, what's it been like not to touch anyone for such a long time? I know I have had friends kind of do that, but I would not personally engage a lot in that. Yeah, I guess it comes down to just in real life, how much of that do you actually want to do versus you want to just experience the fantasy versus, you know, doing it in real life. Because yeah, we have just so many more social barriers, and many of them self-imposed, right? Like a lot of them might not even exist in the other person's minds, but we self-impose a lot. Is this the thing in this game? Like every night when you camp, everybody's trying to hook up? No. Not at all. Not at all. Like you can choose. These are all optional conversations. It's just because with Karlak specifically, here I'm gonna go. Let's go talk to Shadowheart. I think Shadowheart would have a lot less romancy options. I'm sure there might be like one or two, but I feel like...
About Laedale. She posed a threat to me. I hope you understand that. She forced my hand.
I'll be watching. It was always an uneasy pairing. I'm going to just trust that you had your reasons. No details. I just want to know how you feel about it. Oh, that's interesting. The options in this game are very good. Because they're not just like happy, sad, angry. It's like they're going into different aspects and different topics that if I could, I'd ask all of these. Well, maybe not this one, but these two. Like, because I want to know how she's feeling about this, you know, having this. Although it may be obvious, but but he says no details. I just want to know how you feel about it. Your character has a lot of blood on his face. Maybe it was for flirting with a vampire. That is a good point. That's a good point. 3 on this one. People don't share when they feel threatened or judged. It's true. They should. They should. But at the same time, it depends on the other person, right? If it's someone you trust, and I say that you should, but I also would have the same difficulties. But if you're with people you trust, and even like maybe not the deepest trust, not like a significant other, it would be cool if people were able to, but many times you don't want to when you feel threatened or judged. You don't want to say that to that person because I feel like socially we feel like they will have the upper hand, and depending on the person, they will use that to their advantage. If we could trust that this sort of information wouldn't be used against us, I think that that's always the fear. But it's kind of sad that we live so much of our lives protecting ourselves and not really not really, you know, truly understanding and getting to be honest and open with people around us. 2 or 3 might get them to divulge if you are curious. But also don't want to pressure them. Yeah.
Plumbing for guilt is pointless. I did what I must. I won't regret defending myself. There's nothing more to it.
Okay, so now we're back to the... alright. So, let's see. Are there any horny ones? I want to talk about Shara worship, get to know you more, Shadowheart. So see, we haven't even started doing any flirting, so it's very basic stuff. See what happened to us, deal with it, powers we're developing. What do you make of them? You should journey separately now. Yeah, you see, like, I don't think anyone else we're gonna have as many romantic options as with Karlach, because we have been... Are there any horny ones? Hey. Because, like, if we came in and we talked to Halsin, like, we wouldn't have any horn dog prompts to bear, man.
Oak Father's blessings to you.
Okay, Oak Father. Let's see. Shadow Curse you spoke of. Surely it can't be that bad. What about Secret Strong? Actually, a lot of good conversation, Rikat. How are your fairings out here in the camp? Man, we could just spend a whole stream just reading these, honestly. At the celebration with the tieflings before, I hope I didn't come too strong. Got caught up in the moment. Oh, no. I think this one might be the... You know, like, we can go into all of these conversations with these people, but I don't think any of them would be... What are you doing?
Speak.
Definitely not her. These dreams linger in my memory. Do you think this strange figure will come back? You look so unusual. You think you're... This is just racist. Do you know much about mind flayers? Is it me or have been looking at me differently? Have you thought of any making a tadpole's powers? What does this do?
I have a confession.
Okay.
I was too hasty to judge you.
Okay.
I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
What about now? And I think she's gonna like this. I think she'll be like, well, those are good things. What if this is what makes her, oh my?
Yes, all that is true. I am cold as the sea of night. But you have stoked fires I didn't know I possessed. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning.
Uh-oh.
When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
Oh. Well, okay. Well, you see, if you respect me so much, why are you such a prickly grouch? Hey, hold on, are you coming on to me? The attraction is mutual, Lae'zel. You know how to set my heart racing? I have just one. Yeah.
If you must know, Vlad.
Uh-oh. No.
Our children. I can't count how many bruises I've inflicted. Can't measure how much blood I've drawn in the undying Queen's name. I know only blood red and death black. My mind is silver, and my body steel. I am what I must be. Say what I must be. To survive every beast I face and every wound I bear. Enough talk. I will be plain. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later. But I want it all the same. Do you?
But the answer is no.
Your loss, I fear. One day soon, You will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin
Puggers,
might
don't
have
listen
felt,
to this.
and
Puggers,
you will
please.
wish you could return to this lost moment.
Puggers. Puggers. Cover your ears, Puggers. Oh no, poor Puggers, man. Let's go back to Karlak. I was having a much better time when we were over here. Hi, Karlak. How are you doing? How are you doing, girl?
What are you thinking about?
Oh, I'm thinking about how I'm terrified of Lae'zel. I'd like to try cooling you
If
down.
you have any ideas, I'm all for it. Give me all you've got.
All right. How are we gonna cool her down? Wait. Can we? Wait. Do we have? Wait. Can I frost her up? Featherfall. Oh, I don't have any frost things. That's stupid. Ice baths are popular. How about a strawberry popsicle? Wait, what about strawberry popsicles? Why is strawberry popsicles specifically? Do they have any connotation to I think I'm gonna give this to him. Because he's been begging for some magic things. Hi, man. I don't have anything to cool her down. He has something to cool her down. I think I have.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Give Gilliam our magic artifact. Ooh. Which one is it? Fleet Fingers. Donate.
Thank you.
Dude, I love strawberry ice cream and strawberry milkshakes. I think they're underrated.
That hit the spot.
People usually say chocolate or
the magic, it's
vanilla.
Like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Well, I'm glad I could help. Glad you're feeling better. Your condition sounds unpleasant, to say the least. How do I know the real monster isn't you? Perhaps now you'll tell me what all this is in aid of. Your gratitude doesn't make up for what I lost. What are you going to do to compensate me?
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Okay. Don't mention it. I'm glad I could have a condition of yours. It's a very expensive one. I hope we don't regret losing that artifact. It could have... Nah. Just so you know. This is the last time I take it. Nah, I was happy.
My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
I was happy to help. Maybe I'm too nice. Maybe I just gotta be like, yo, get out of here, you idiots. Go poo-poo on you in the trash. I was going to hang out for a short while. Now I'm investing in these people's potential romances. I mean, do you guys... Here, I'll make a poll. Should we... Poll. Should we do a romance option with K? Yeah. No. Do it with... No, I'm not. Someone else. There we go. Boom. Let's see. So this is Karlak. This is the person who we've... Actually, she's the one who made the first move on us. She was like, hey, I like you. I kind of do stuff alone at night thinking about you. Did she actually say that? I think she said something like that. Kay is the lead guy, or is Kay the lady? Karlak. No, Kay is Karlak. This is Rods. This is just me. This is... I don't know people's names. I just hang out here. No, that's my name! That's me! Someone else? Ooh. Okay. Who do you guys have in mind? Who should we talk to? We have quite the options here. I mean, we do have Gale. We have Will. I don't think we can talk to Volo. We have Halsin. We have Lysel, although, you know. Oh, did she make a little... We have Asterion, like Shadowheart, but Gil is fine too. I just want to see a romance. I'll ask Shadowheart. I'll ask Shadowheart what the deal is.
So, Gale just consumes magical items like I do wine. We truly are a group apart. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
Let's see. I want to know more about...
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
What drew you... Tell me something beside tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Well, I think this kind of just backfired. Yo, how does it point out night orchids to me if we pass by some? Really? You've flown between the planes of existence, but you've never been swimming? That's exactly. Anything else you'd care to share? She's a lady on him. She is.
It's a deal.
Aww.
No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean.
Oh yeah, she doesn't have any of her memories, so until we kind of do that, I guess we can't really.
If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
You've had your memories. Let's make new ones. Wait. Where is it? Let's make new ones. All right. You.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
All right. Leave. All right. That's all we're gonna do tonight. I don't wanna push it. Or do we wanna push it? I'll just do the ultra horny one, whatever.
Waiting.
Oh yeah, she wanted us to wait. Can we drop a bucket of water in her? She's actually waiting for us to cool her down. Can we wait. Can I get Gale to throw Ray of Frost at her?
One by one.
This is clever. Might even work. Come here. I'm dizzy. And you? Are you all right?
Singed his little mustache up. No permanent damage. And absolute... I saw sparks. Oh, that's kind of cute. What should we answer? Pull. 1, 2, 3. What kind of smooth? I feel like she would like both of these. I think she'd think this one is cute and she'd be happy to know this. I feel like... One is more wooing. So maybe we don't want to go cute. See, I'm learning Riz from the video game. I'm not. I see. So maybe we want we go for the more wooing one. I see. I thought maybe the cute option would be like, you know, the cute aloof. What's the name of the dog that people keep saying? Golden retriever kind of style. Maybe that would work, but you're saying the more wooing one. I wonder which one she would like more. Save.
I hope that's true. Because I'm hoping for seconds, thirds, and fourths once we find a way to cool off this engine.
Okay. I'm kind of curious. We're just gonna go back just because I'm curious. What does she say to the other one? That's the thing too. That's another experiment. The thing is, like, it's all written by people, right? This is not a real person. But imagine if you could do this and experiment with all the answers with real people, and you're just like, you know, you're just.
I'm dizzy.
Let's see what happens here.
They're still zipping around inside me.
Aww.
I know I can't have much more than that. Not until we found a more permanent solution to the hellfire issue.
I guess you like both of them. Which one do we prefer? Which one do we want to keep? Because I'll reset it. So one was the same in both? Wait, so one was the same in both? What do you mean? Oh. Yeah, I think they're all the same response. It's just to this one.
I'm dizzy.
Because I don't know how exactly the dialogue works. Even if it goes back to have the same options afterwards, I don't know if it affects it differently. I don't know if it... So, whatever it is, I wanted to test both of them. Which one of these two did you guys like the most? And which one... I'll just ask this one. I'm not going to make a poll. I'm not making a poll. That takes too long. Unless you guys want to keep your answers a secret, then yeah. I don't know. I think I like this one more.
They're still zipping around
All right,
inside me.
And now we skip.
I know I can't have much more than that. Not until we found a more permanent solution to the hellfire issue.
We'll have to see where we are by then. Believe me, it's my top priority. I missed the feeling of you already. This is very, like, beginning of a teenage romance. Number 2 is, like, beginning of a teen romance. Be like, oh, I already miss you so much. I miss you. I miss your kiss. Which I know some people find very, like, bleh. Or some people are like, oh, I really like that. Here we go. So do we want to say, believe me, it's my top priority. Number 2, I miss feeling of you already. Number 3, we'll have to see where we are by then. I like number 3 because I'm holding out for Shadowheart and don't want to commit too much to K. That's fair. We have a strong. I don't think any votes can overturn any of these. Yeah.
Very coy. But don't worry, we are nothing if not free. And until I'm back to my full splendor, I make no claims upon you.
Aw.
You have your fun with the others till then. I don't mind sharing, if I must. But keep a piece left over for me, hmm?
We don't want to lead her on, you know? Oh! That dude's going in! The dude's going in! I feel like these are the ones that we gotta pull. We gotta pull these ones. These are the big ones. These are the big choices. Life and death, who cares? The romances? Now that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I'd be okay with doing two. You know, it's not like insane. But like, yeah, you know, leaving a piece. Okay, you know. Kind of be the middle of the road dude. I'll be the middle of the road dude. And see, this is why we all need to play this game. Because then every one of us can have our own op. Imagine if we're playing co-op, everyone together. And we can all romance each person. We just romance everyone. It's just romancing everyone everywhere. I think what she said to us was a fine place to leave it, but now we have these options to respond. It could have rested. Really, this is starting to give Twilight vibes with the all needing the romance. Yeah.
I will then.
What in the world? What? What was that? All right.
At least things have stayed interesting.
All right, let's camp for the night. Well, now we're gonna have to wait till the next night. Because now we go back to adventuring. But before we go back to adventuring, what time is it? I should end the stream. I should end the stream now. I should end the stream. I was gonna go on and keep doing another day and stuff like that, but I should really end the stream. I don't play these games, so it's all new territory to see how dialogue influence stuff. Yeah, no, me too. I don't usually... I actually do, but all the ones I've played are very old games. So this is probably the first modern one that I've been playing, and I've been enjoying it, every aspect of it. So I've been having a very, very good time with this game, and I do not regret it. I had pretty much all of my personal spending money went to this game, and I am quite happy with the purchase. But I hope everybody is enjoying it too. Today was a shorter stream, but we got to test out the new bot and how it activates the filters. I am glad that it does activate the filters. And that everything is working properly, or at least I hope. So yeah, I spent a lot of time working on that, so I am quite happy that it is working. Ooh, we have our friend Pat playing Psychonauts. Psychonauts, absolutely fun game. So maybe we go and raid Pat. It's got some good story, some good stuff. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. It was great catching up. I really just enjoy the conversation that we're able to have whenever I'm streaming and stuff like that. I always really enjoy it. So thank you for sticking around, everyone. I hope you did have a good time. And we will continue our lawn hating in the future. And yeah, but yeah, for now, take care of yourselves. I hope you all have a good night. Shin, I hope you feel better soon. I hope that tonight you're able to rest and not be in too much pain. And I hope it gets resolved quickly. And Clever, I hope your I know that it's still a couple days, but I hope that your interview goes well. In case we don't get to talk until then, but I'm sure we will. I just hope the best for everyone. I think that that's fair to say. But yeah, have a good night, everyone. We'll see you all later. Goodbye. 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 Bye, Hulk. Bye, everyone. Bye.